Good evening. I'm here, mother freakers. I'm here. What up, Max? What up, guys? What up, Bill? Let me post the YouTube notification in the Discord. And we will be live. I mean, we already are live, but we'll get started. All right. So how's everybody been? How's the day? How's the day? We were gonna do GTA on Kick, but instead we are doing Farm Sim on YouTube. All right. Max, good evening. Bob, good evening. Gaz, good evening. Mark, good evening. Josh, good evening. Glad to see you. Says, what's up? Did not think you were streaming on YouTube or not. I am. We changed the plans. Not doing GTA tonight because DAP was still on that hunting game, so we're not gonna be doing cop. Christopher, what up? Good evening. Lori, hello. How are we? How's everybody doing? Like to see these green names and badges in the chat. Looking good, guys. Looking good. Looking good. Think that might be the only member we have in here tonight. Don't forget, if you want to farm with me, you can become a member by typing !member in the chat. Don't forget, we are partnered with Nitrado game servers. They have the best servers on the market. Trust me, I've tried them all. Nothing beats Nitrado. So use my link to purchase your server for any games. They make servers not just for Farm Sim 22, but for Ark and like all kinds of games, like multiplayer games that require dedicated servers. So look into it if you want to host a server. Use my link with Nitrado to do that. It helps support the channel and supports my partnership. Nitrado gives me these game servers because of my partnership, and y'all using my link helps me with that as well. So Jeremy, another member in the chat. Hello, how are you? Looking good. Looking good. Yannick, what up? David, what up? Robert, what up? Love to see it, man. All right, we're picking up where we left off this morning. Bill, let me get you a wheel loader. Let me get you a wheel loader. You're gonna have to go to the store and get it, though. You're gonna have to go to the store and get it. There we go. This will be what we are working on for a large portion of tonight's stream, to be honest. All right, it's at the store for you, Bill. A large portion of tonight's stream will be right here in the slums of the cow farm at our silage bunkers. We got to get the silage out of here so we can put more grass in here so we can make more silage. Isn't a new Farm Sim coming out? It is, Max. That's why we've been hitting Farm Sim so hard here lately. We are preparing for Farm Sim 25. It'll be out in less than a month. A lot of things to be excited about if you're a Farm Sim lover. Good time to get into the streams because this is the last you're going to see of Farm Sim 22 for me. We are hammering Farm Sim 22 pretty hard, getting ready for Farm Sim 25, and I should be getting early access to Farm Sim 25 since I'm a bronze partner with Giant Software. I'll be getting early access, and I don't know for sure when. But all I know is I should be getting early access before the game is released. So this is the place you can watch. Place you should be subscribed to, have your notifications turned on, because when it comes out, I can show the game off to you guys early. Robert says, can't get my name to change. It's all right. It's all right. Robert works. Robert works. Gaz, hello. How are you? I've already said that. Said it again. I'm too used to everyone's kick names. Look. Some people's names are the same here. Hello, got my premium. Luke, you got premium just to get rid of the ads? Hey. Well, like I said, Luke, I don't know if you pay for Spotify or anything. You probably do. YouTube Premium is just as good. You know, obviously it's a different user interface, but now that you pay for YouTube Premium, I would cancel Spotify just to save that money. And then, you know, you could just use the YouTube Music instead. But that is fully up to you there. I'm just saying, that's what I did. Kind of helped save some of the money from buying YouTube Premium. Got rid of Spotify and started using YouTube Music because it comes with you, because that comes with your YouTube Premium. It is very, very worth it though, in my opinion. I love Premium since I play music through here at work. Exactly. So Laura uses Premium just for the music, YouTube Music. And that, like I said, YouTube Premium, you get no ads. It's worth it. You better farm right. Your boss Luke is in chat. David, I am the boss of this community, and every one of you know that. Shut your mouth, little girl. Shut your mouth, you little girl. I'm the damn boss here. Greg A. Bill, what up, man? Bobby, how are you? I'm in voice if we get more. Yeah, let me get in there. I don't think we'll get many more joining us, Bill, but, you know, you never know. You never know. Maybe we will. A lot of people in here are scared to join my farm because they know they can't live up to the expectations of what we demand on our farm, which is high-quality farm work. That's all we do here, high-quality work, and nobody here can live up to those expectations, so they're scared to join us. I'd come join, but I got a new PC over the weekend, and I got to download everything again. Well, freaking download it, you idiot. What are you doing with your freaking life other than nothing? Downloading the mods now, says Josh. That's what I like to hear. I think we're about to start filling these damn farms up. I got a server that holds 16 people in here. Might as well freaking use them, man. Get your asses in here. If you're, you know, obviously you got to be a member, but, you know, we might take a few nights here and there and bypass the whole member requirement. Maybe we'll let a few of y'all join us a couple of nights here or there. Maybe we'll start doing follower Fridays and let everybody jump in here, no matter whether you're follower or member. Obviously, members are going to get priority. So, you know, say the farm is full, you know, members would have to, non-members would have to leave so members could join. But, you know, we've never been in a situation where that mattered before. But I feel like we might get there if we really push this multiplayer stuff a little bit more. Telling you, man, multiplayer farming is a lot of fun. Some of you guys are missing out. I will say the one downside is that we do require you to have the we do require y'all to have the Kubota DLC and the Platinum Expansion DLC, because we do not play without those. But pretty soon Farm Sim 25 is coming out, and then we will not have any DLCs, and you can join whether you have the DLCs or not. I will say a large majority of people do already have those DLCs anyways, because in my opinion, those two DLCs are the best DLCs that Giants has ever released. Max says you could do a wait list. I could, but I'd rather not. Those of y'all that are tuning in, by the way, please stick around. Don't go anywhere. Leave the stream up. Even if you do have something to do, leave it up. Open it on your TV. Open it on your wherever you're watching from today, and just lurk. If you can't hang, just lurk. We almost have this bunker empty. Once this bunker's empty, I'm gonna go fill up the trailer with grass, and we're gonna dump some grass out in here. We're gonna start compacting some more silage. While I do that, I'll let Bill keep emptying out the other side there. Had a pretty good bit here though. This truck should hold all of this side. No problem. Gotta be quicker than that, Bill. I'm in here, by the way. You're good. You're good. It comes with time. You ain't bothering me at all. I can keep working around you. You'll get the hang of her. On controller, it's actually pretty easy. That's the way I used to do it. It's not bad. You just got to get the hang of it. Hell, even logging is kind of easier with controller. I'm not sure which control it is, but if there's some way that you can tilt the high tip part of that bucket. Not sure how you do it on controller. You might have to play with the controls back there to figure out the bucket motion, but if you look at my wheel loader right here, I just realized I wasn't pushing down my pedal. If you look at my wheel loader right here, there's a high tip feature on this bucket where you can hold it pretty high up here and you can tilt it forward like that. Uh-oh, that's going on the ground. It makes it easier to dump. I'm not sure what control it is on controller that does that, but that helps a lot. Gotta be careful not to dump it on the ground. We'll figure it out though. Jayton says, I don't want to farm. I want to watch Monday Night Football. All right, all right. Well, watch your Monday Night Football. Who's playing tonight? How do you like this map? Greg, this map is one of the best ever made for Farm Sim in my opinion. I really enjoy it. Didn't spill it all over the ground. Steven, I didn't spill anything. Watch your mouth. Bill did that. Bill did that. We're blaming Bill. His fault. At least ask permission first. Your bucket is too low. It's hitting the ground. Y'all can't hear Bill? Say something, Bill. No, the chat was saying they can't hear you. I'm trying to fix it. Voice and video, chat mic. It is on chat. Why is that not working though? 1 second. Discord chat. Device not connected. There you go. Now they can hear you. Say something. Turn them up a little bit. Y'all will have to let me know how that is. Who's this Bill person? It is the Bill of Mills. The Bill. Nah, the science guy.
Just get myself
Bill, nah, the science guy.
I know the chat's gotta be cracking up at this crud.
They're too busy watching me destroy this silage in a professional manner.
You might have to push me off the thing.
I'll give you a lift.
Thank you.
That's what Daddy's here for. Mark says no. Max says y'all should be able to hear him now. Because I just added it onto my Xbox this past week. They kept the same layout of Farm Sim 97. It looks real live. No worries, I'd be quicker if I was there. Quicker than Bill, not quicker than me though. One could only dream of running this faster than me. No one does it better. No one does it better. Thanks, now we can. Good deal, good deal. If y'all are just tuning in, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, by the way, guys. If you don't see the thumbs up button, you can bring it up just by hitting the X on the live chat. That's going to close out the live chat, but what it's going to do is it's going to allow you to see the thumbs up button. Once you see the thumbs up button, give it a tap, and then you can hit the button that says live chat and open the chat back up. It's super easy. Sounds like a lot, but it's really not. Okay, that is really... I got a notification saying we got rated on YouTube. That was... But the pop-up, the notification is a white box with white letters, so I couldn't read it. I had to highlight it with my mouse to read it. Either way, it was Rhino. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate that. I need to figure out how to raid people on YouTube. I have no idea how to do that. I got to figure that out. Need to learn how to do that myself. I see you finally got your first win in fantasy. I did, Jayden. Much needed. What's good is it was against probably the person who's going to win our fantasy league this year. I handed Justin his first loss of the week. First loss of the season. Handed him his first loss. He gave me my first win. Like that little trade there. Season's not over yet. It's all about managing that team through the season. Gotta be a manager. I'm a big fan of your YouTube channel. Appreciate that, BG. Glad to have you. If you're a big fan, then I hope to see you in the future on our other streams, because we're live nearly twice a day, every single day, especially leading up to the release of Farm Sim 25 next month. So make sure you guys are tuning in and sticking around for that, because it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. Jayden says, yeah, I'm on 4-game losing streak. Oh. Yeah, I was. I was. At 26 likes now, by the way. I will be getting the loyalty system fixed here on YouTube, and what that's going to do is it's going to allow you to build channel points. By the way, Steven, I don't know if you're still here or not, but I did get the blurb working. It should be working. You'll have to test it and let me know, but since we are on YouTube, I had to turn on the copyright filter, so it may not let you play any copyright sounds, which is probably a lot of what you normally play, but just letting you know. Steven, don't super chat, dang it. Hashtag Steven in the chat, guys. This mother freaker.
I'm coming.
That worked.
I don't want you to
Hashtag
come.
Steven, guys. This mother freaker. Don't super chat. Use exclamation tip. Steven says hashtag Steven, guys. That's not what I meant. Alright, we're going to the farm. We're gonna drop this off. Seems I'll do it. Okay, whatever. Do what you want. I'm just saying YouTube takes 30% when you do that. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it. The new tip command also has a leaderboard whenever you open that link. It's supposed to. It's I still gotta figure it all out. But it works, and it plays your stupid dark side music. Sensitive side music, I mean. But hey, do whatever you want to do. Idiot. Your wife takes 50%, so what's the difference? The difference is YouTube's taking 30% first, and then she's taking 50 to 100%. Look, you know what? Do what you want. I appreciate your support. Either way, Steven. Silage will not go in that. It will come over here, though. Josh, I see that you are in the farm. We will have to drag you into the Discord with us. If you're not already in a voice channel, just hop in one and we'll drag you down. We'll drag you down with us. Everyone just tuning in, make sure that you are subbed to the channel if you're not a subscriber yet. If you are, make sure you have notifications turned on by hitting the bell. Go to my page and hit the bell. Go to the channel and hit the bell. All right, so we can drop all that silage right there. We're dropping it out the slow way.
Patrick Mahomes tipped $25.
That was supposed to play the music. Freaking Patrick Mahomes just tipped $25.
What's up?
Roll. Did that play the music for y'all? Because it didn't play it for me. What up, B-Rag? I know the alert popped up on the screen, but Josh, I'm gonna let you take this truck back to the cow farm where Bill is at, and then you and him can keep filling it up. It did? Okay, so I need to fix it so that it plays the sound for me too then. Properties. There we go. All right, now I should hear the music. I was saying, B-Rag says, what music? Whenever, by the way, Steven just sent 25 on the tip, which is 5 subs. At 25, we have to wear the cow hat for 25 minutes. We will not be doing a cow suit, by the way.
Moist.
Star Wars, yes, the stupid dark side themed music's what they call themselves in the community. The people that think they like to give me a hard time, but they really don't. Bunch of weak babies. This anyhow, let's come over here. Grab a tractor. Okay, we're gonna open that. We're gonna grab a tractor, and we're gonna open. Okay, never mind that. I forgot that trailer is over there, so we don't need to open another door. We are going to use the 8RX because the one with the wheels is going to be a little bit harder. You know what? Actually, the one with the wheels might be a little bit easier for compacting. Let's use the wheel. Let's use the tractor with the wheels. Move that back forward a little bit. About to run over the welder, make an explosion. Make the welder go boom. Hit that one there. There we are. Here's our trailer. All right. Now we will load some grass in here and we're going to go drop it into the bunker silage. Make some more silage. Purnell Farms says, can I play? You got to be a member of the channel, but I'm thinking about doing, like I said, I'm probably going to start doing follower Fridays. And what we're going to do is basically follower Fridays. We are going to take anyone who is a follower or a subscriber and y'all can play on Fridays. But if you want to play any other day of the week, you're going to have to be a member of the channel. You can become a member by typing !member. But like I said, if you're not a member, you can still play on Friday nights. Best night of the week. I fixed that music, so I should be able to hear that stupid crap now too. These flashing lights are a little bit much. I think I'm gonna turn these off for now if I can. It's not working. There we go. We'll turn those off for now. A little bit too much flashing there. I'm not a member. Can I still play? Steven, you're a moderator? Yes. Members, direct subs from Kick, and moderators. But now that Farm Sim is pretty much strictly on YouTube and not really much on Kick anymore, we are trying to shift towards members only. And by the way, guys, I do want to remind y'all this: we're still not, we're not done with Kick. We're still streaming on Kick, but a majority of our streams will be on YouTube, and that is because my main game is Farm Sim. So no, we're not done streaming on Kick, but I'd say probably 80% of our streams will be on YouTube right here. Whenever we're doing GTA or any other game, we will be on Kick. The Farm Sim will be done right here on YouTube. We're going to be streaming a lot more Farm Sim leading up to Farm Sim 25, and then once Farm Sim 25 comes out, honestly, you might not see me on Kick for a month. I don't know. Do you use pedal hacks in this game? What the heck is a pedal hack, Steven? Bradley Coombs, how are you? Bradley Coombs. Why that name is extremely familiar. Have you been in my community before? Or are you new? Oh, you're Bradley. Okay, you're Bradley Mitchell. Okay. Okay. The dots are connecting. What did everybody have for dinner tonight? I gotta say, man, it is really great to look over there and see over 40 people hanging out on YouTube. Appreciate all of y'all being here. Do not forget to click on my name, guys. Click on my name and go to my channel, and then hit the bell and make sure you select the option that says all videos. Select the notifications for all videos. That way you get notified when I go live on YouTube, because YouTube's notifications work a little different and you may not get notified for them. Obviously, if you're in my Discord, you get notified there, but you can't always rely on Discord notifications because they don't always work either. And this is taking a while. We're only at 400,000 liters. I do want to keep some of this. Five Guys bacon cheeseburger. You can't go wrong with that. It's a good burger there. It's a good burger there. Barbecue sandwiches. I've been craving some good pulled pork here lately. Chips and salsa. That's not a supper, Dale. That's not a supper. That's an appetizer. Anyone else on the farm? We got Josh on the farm, and we got Bill. Josh and Bill. Oh yeah, Steven needs to go into the idiot corner. Let me fix that. Any more idiots in this? Well, all of you are idiots, honestly. Steven's just the only one that gets to be recognized as an idiot. But you are all idiots, so let me just remind you all about that. Don't let you forget it. Can't do that. Dale says it was tonight. Wait, what was tonight? Get on pork butt on the smoker. Get a pork butt on the smoker. Oh, you're saying, are you telling me to get one on there, or are you saying you've got one on there? I would love to put one on there, but don't have one. It's about that time, though. Peanut butter and fluff sandwich. I remember that used to be all you ate in the early days. When back in our Facebook days, when you first started coming around, I remember asking people what they had, and you always said peanut butter and fluff. I was like, what the freak is fluff? Didn't know what it was. Can you drive by the new grain dryer so I can see it? The new grain dryer. I don't have a new grain dryer, but I will show you the grain dryer. Did the Millennial Farmer thing and got a simply safe alarm system for the house. Did you? What was he? Was that advertised by him or something? Is he a partner of Simply Safe? We use Vivint. I don't know if that's just a southeastern thing, but Vivint is the well-known security system around here. Okay, Larry, that sounds like a terrible combo. A peanut butter and fluff sandwich with Cool Ranch Doritos. Said pulled pork sounds good. Kroger delivery can have one there in no time. They probably could. Steven says I have Vivint as well. And Blink. I use Blink for our interior cameras. Like, we keep cameras around the toy room and areas where the kids play because they're always fighting. So we use interior cameras to keep up with someone comes yelling or screaming. We'll look on there and find out which kid hit who. See the whole throwdown. I think we're just going to do 800,000 liters here. We're going to keep the rest. 800,000 liters of this right here, and then we will keep the rest and turn it into hay. I need to get a hay dryer, a grass dryer, I guess. Or maybe, I mean, I can just dry it myself, but I feel like it'd be better if we get one that we can just drop it in as a factory. All right, there's 800,000 liters of grass in the trailer. We're taking this to the cow farm where we will unload this in the bunker silo. Lee Dalton, what's up, man? How are you, buddy? I didn't have them all at once. Ate the chips after I finished. I know not at once, but, you know, just together in general. Don't sound right. Fluff makes me think of farts. Now that you said that, it is very hard not to think. I'm not going to be able to forget that now. I will say, though, fluff is really good. Really good. I like to make, like, sometimes I'll do, like, a cold brew coffee or something. I like to make a cold foam for it. So I'll take some heavy cream and a spoonful of fluff and a little bit of vanilla extract. And then I'll use the little, I forgot what you call it, the frother. That's what it's called. And that, you mix it all up, makes marshmallow cold foam for a coffee. So good. So good. Donald Everett, what up, man? That's great on top of hot chocolate, too. I could imagine. I mean, it's basically marshmallow. So I could imagine. Alrighty, here we go. Bob says, what the hell is fluff? It's basically a more like, it's basically marshmallows, but think of peanut butter, but not peanut butter. Marshmallows. It's basically just marshmallows. But it's like you can scoop it out of a tub. Really good. All right. Get this up here. I'm gonna turn cruise control down to like 1 mile an hour. I think you can even set it at 0. Yeah, and look, it'll go very slowly. All right. Let that keep going there. I really don't even need to pack it this high. We've only got 800,000 liters. I don't think it's even going to need to go that high. But we kind of already started it now. Activate the cruise.
My bad.
You're all good. Just don't do that shit again.
Seriously, I'm glad neither one of us are streaming because it would be a freaking circus.
Yeah, I didn't. Unfortunately, I missed whatever y'all were saying my bad about.
Don't worry, if you were watching us, it would be all but dying laughter.
Oh shit! I might just go over there and watch y'all for a minute. You think FarmSim will have some kind of PvP mode or mod?
Dumping our loads on each
That would be
other.
great. Alex, they already have that. They already have a PvP mode for Farm Sim. They actually have professional esports where you can win like hundreds of thousands of dollars. If you build a team and make it that far, you're like they win hundreds of thousands of dollars in the Farm Sim esports. It is a thing. You'll have to look it up. It's called the Farm Sim League. We actually have played it sometimes in community games before. Something that I'd like to just start doing more again if we can get the people interested in it. All right, we're going to stop unloading that there. Back it on up this way. See what's going on back there.
There's more hilariousness here with us over here.
I posted a pic in general. Farm Sim League is full of hackers. Steven, what is it with you and are you mad? Did you play Call of Duty today and get destroyed by hackers? So you got something going on today? Is that what's going on? It's like, we're here for you, man. We're here for you, buddy. You don't have to go through this. You don't have to go through this alone. You don't have to battle those demons alone. Uh-oh, our tractor doesn't hardly want to get up here. Don't look like we're going to be holding much more right here soon anyway. Yeah, we are hardcore stuck right now. There we go. We're out. And now we need to drop this trailer. And now I'm going to compact this. Stuff it all in there. You know, it's actually really pretty. It's going to be a little harder to compact, but I've always thought it was pretty neat compacting these because you can see it actually getting compacted. Hello? Tell him not.
Nana.
kill that though and make sure. All right. Now, 3% compacted, 97% to go. See how steep this is right here right now? By the time I'm at 100%, you're going to notice this will be almost like flattened out. Some of this that's up here is going to end up falling down in here, get all pushed down. It'll be, see right now it's kind of hard to drive on. It's going to get kind of easy to drive on. Oh, nice. We got David in here. And this is all without Luke. We got 4 people in here. And Luke ain't even home. That'd be 5 people. We might start setting some records with new people coming in here to play with us. Maybe with the amount of people. Say 4 people, 5 people. It'd be the most we've had in a long time on the farm. Can't talk. No, you're good, David. We don't expect anybody to talk as long as you can at least leave the stream running so you can
need help, Bill.
us in case we need something. And if you need something, just use the text chat.
Nope, I think I got it.
All right.
I hear the stream in one of your backgrounds. Bills 13 to 10. Are you a Bills fan? Who are you a fan of, Jayden? Or you just like football in general and that's why you're watching it? Yeah, David, what you can do for now is find that there's another semi truck that's in one of our sheds right now. Get in that semi truck and drive it over here to the cow farm. That way you can be switching them in and out. They almost have this other trailer full, so you can drop off the empty trailer and you can take that full trailer and go unload it in that silo, that multi-fruit silo on the side of our main silo. I gotta find out how you raid people on YouTube, man. I gotta find out how to do that. This is already starting to get a lot easier to drive on.
I have to remember on this controller down, up and up and down.
Love football in general. Watch all games as much as I can. Big Minnesota Viking fan. Ah, okay. Vikings are looking good this year. Who is the Vikings quarterback again? Y'all see what I was talking about? How this is starting to look a little more level up top? Not so sharp.
I don't know,
Pushing
but
it
I
all
have one of
down.
their wide receivers, and he is awesome.
Jefferson? No, I've got
Yes.
Jefferson. Or maybe I don't have Jefferson. I got him in one of my leagues. Yeah, he's a good one of the best in the league. Oh, NFC North is on a different level this year. They really are. That's what someone was saying earlier. Still a lot of season left, though. We'll see what happens as the season goes on. There's y'all a new trailer. Once that one's full, he'll switch them out. David, while you wait,
And this is weird.
while you wait,
I have,
if you want to go to the farm and grab that 8RX
Discord in my ear.
that is
And
in
there's
the,
such a
don't
long
grab the
delay
8RX
on
that's got like 10 hours
screen.
on it. Grab the one that's
Yes,
still
yes,
good,
there is.
doesn't need maintenance. And come pick up this trailer right here to my left, and then take it back to the farm and load it with grass. Load it with grass from that silo where we have our grass at. We're gonna dump all that grass out on the ground somewhere at our farm, and we're gonna turn it into hay. But you can go ahead and be loading it because it takes a while to load. 34%. It's taking a while still. Sam Darnold. Okay. Not sure who that is or where he came from. The worst team right now is 4-2 with a plus 41 point difference. That's crazy. Wonder if there's any possibility that the whole division, the whole entire division makes it into the playoffs. Maybe they all steal wild card spots. I'm not sure. USC in college, so he's been in the NFL for a few years then, just like as a backup or something. My wife hates how much football I watch. I'm the same way. I don't watch it that much, but I do, like, if I can, if I'm sitting somewhere, I do like to watch some football. I do like to watch some football. He was drafted by the Jets and sucked. That's crazy how that happens, isn't it? How these quarterbacks can play terrible in one place and go somewhere else and just play like lights out. Like Baker Mayfield right now is looking like freaking incredible, but he wasn't that great in Cleveland. Which he wasn't bad in Cleveland from what I remember. I'm not sure what the deal was in Cleveland, but he's definitely on top of his game right now. Drafted in 2018. Oh yeah, that's been a while. Been a while then. Been in there 8 years already. The more and more that I run over this, the smoother the ramp is getting. You probably be able to full send the semi truck pretty good over this thing now, because it's starting to like get more of a. It's not such a steep incline. Because we didn't overfill the silo. This side over here to our right is over full, like. It couldn't have gotten any more in there. I mean, that's true too, B-Rag. That is true too. It's not entirely all about the quarterback, you know. I guess that's one of the downsides. Like a decent quarterback with good weapons can be a good quarterback. But if you hadn't got anybody good to throw the ball to, you know, it's going to make the quarterback look bad. I have been low-key hoping that Matthew Stafford gets hurt and misses a few weeks. I just want to see what Stetson Bennett can do in the NFL. I know he played some in preseason, but, you know, I want to see what Stetson Bennett can do. I just want to see. Matthew Stafford needs to get hurt a little bit or something. Not too bad, but, you know, miss a couple weeks here or there. Brandon says we'll do nothing. That's possible. It could be no good. He also could be good. I think the only reason Vikings are 5-0 is because of Brian Flores' defense. Brandon says arm talent isn't there. He's got arm talent. There's no doubt about that. But, you know, I've seen people go to NFL and Like, I mean, Tim Tebow, freaking incredible quarterback at Florida, but then went to NFL and was a bust. It happens. You really don't know till you see him live in, you know, in season games. You really don't know. That's what I'm saying. I just want to see what he does. We'll probably get to see him in action at some point. Matthew Stafford always gets hurt at some point. Ain't no way Stafford goes the whole season without an injury at some point. How far are we right now? 77%. Still got a little bit. I want to see how Arch Manning does in the NFL. Hell of a lesson. He does have a lot to live up to. Looking good in college, but like I said, that Texas still has not played anybody yet. And plus now he's not even starting again, so it's gonna be a few years till we see Arch Manning in the NFL anyway. I think he'll be good though. We'll see. We will see. Next Saturday's game, Texas finally, they play Georgia, so it'll be the best. What the freak? Y'all just see that crap? Okay. It'll be the best team that Texas has had to play yet, as long as Georgia brings their A game, you know. It'll be a good game. See what happens. Packers are already looking for a defensive assistant. From how he looked so far in game, he should, yeah, he looked good in game so far. But once again, like I said, he really didn't play anybody though. He didn't play anybody at all. The few games that he did start, you know, they didn't play anybody. They played these schools that you don't even recognize their name. Which, I mean, they did play they played Oklahoma, didn't they? Didn't he start the game against Oklahoma? But I mean, Oklahoma honestly ain't no good, to be honest. No, they just played Oklahoma this past week. I'm wrong. So he didn't even start against Oklahoma. He started against a bunch of D2 schools. You really don't know how good they are until you can see them under pressure. Like constantly under pressure. Like every play the defense getting to him, and how he handles that is when you know. I swear there's ghosts in our bunker silo.
I'm actually starting to think Missouri actually might have a chance to be a competitor with y'all.
We'll see. We will see. You never know, because there's different games and that teams play so much different. Like Georgia might play the best they've ever played against Texas this coming week, and then they might play like crap against Missouri, and Missouri during that same game might have their best game of the year. You never know.
Well, the funny thing is Missouri has actually been playing some decent football here lately, and it's actually really shocking.
Yeah. I mean, they were top ranked. They were a pretty good team. No, last year that people thought they would beat Georgia. See what happens when it comes. Does Gamble and Heist no longer? No, we're using a different chat bot right now. I have to get a lot of stuff fixed.
Alabama got beat by Vanderbilt, and of course Missouri beat Vanderbilt.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Teams aren't consistently, they're not going to go out and play their best football every single week. So it all depends on who brings their game and who don't. That's why you see so many of these top ranked teams getting beat. have to put a ticket in for him to fix it. That is just a reminder, Steven, you idiot. The ticket is a reminder for me to make sure that I fix it. I didn't break it, Larry. I purposely turned it all off because I want to update everything and get it, you know, the way we want it. We got to be getting close. Okay, now we're at 100%. But, problem, there's a little bit of stuff on this side that I want to get off. Let me steal this wheel loader from you, Josh.
Sounds good.
I was gonna say you could take mine.
My wrist is starting to hurt because I only have a mouse.
Oh, okay. That sucks.
If you got an Xbox controller to hook up to your computer, that'd be better.
I do, but I can never get it to work with Farm Sim. It works on every other game but Farm Sim.
Makes no sense.
No. I get it on Helldivers, Call of Duty, all that. But not Farm Sim.
Little bit of this.
Maybe I may have just figured it out.
Trying to get it all back into the bunker silo here. Sometimes whenever you compact it, it pushes some of it out. We want to make sure we get it, every bit of it in there. Very, very little bit in that corner. Have I done it? All right. All right, she's all yours. Now, since I moved some of that, it's going to be like 98% compacted now. We're going to have to go run it over just a little bit more to compact the stuff we moved around. We're going to come over here to the other side so we don't push any back out. We'll compact it on this side. 99 and 100. There we go. You want this grass I got? No, just leave it in there. There you go. I'll take the tractor and you can hop in that other tractor that I just had at the other end and bring it back to the farm. This is all the grass that was left in the bunker, in that silage, in that silo.
Did you get it, Josh?
I think so. Now I'm just trying to figure out how to use the dang thing, but...
If it's gonna be like the console, the top left toggle if you use the right joystick, up and down is up and down for the bucket, and then side to side is like tilting, if it's the same.
Just realized we picked up all that grass whenever we mowed, and we never added silage additive to this trailer. Whoops.
Thanks for the tip.
We've increased our yield a little bit.
This is definitely different.
We're going to take all this grass and dump it out on the ground at the farm. I'm going to check to see if I have any sort of a production that'll make hay out of it. I don't think I do.
Now, on the forward and backward and stuff, is it your bottom toggle switch on the controllers?
No, it's my triggers.
Your triggers, yeah, that's what I meant. The bottom and top triggers.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So it is just like the console.
So right here, we've got this grass. And we're just going to pile it up out here in the middle of the farm, in the middle of this area.
There we go.
On the
So
ground.
much easier than the mouse.
For me, like I said, it's trying to remember up is down.
I don't know
and
how
down.
well this is going to go. It could be a disaster. And it most likely will just be a disaster, but we're going to try this out. This is probably a terrible idea. So we're doing
BRB, 2 seconds.
Ben Wagner, thanks for subscribing, man. Steven says horrible. Steven, you wish you were a farmer this good. You wish you were this good at farming. Now we're going to drive over the top of this. We're going to unload some more. Trying to turn the cruise control down. Keeping it real slow. We're going to turn it up just a little bit here. Maybe a little more speed. There we go. Yeah, this is not going to go well. I can already tell. I just already know it. It's going to go so bad. On the bright side, this trailer can pick it all back up pretty quick if we end up needing to pick it up quick, but I'm worried that the tedding of this is not going to go so well. All right, there it is. All righty.
That high of a mountain? Probably not.
I will be back. Gotta go grab a tedder. You have a lot of grass, and it's a very horrible idea. Have any hay? That's what we're making is hay right now, Jayden. That's why we're dumping it all out. I'm better at Warzone than I am Farm Sim, so that should tell you enough. Steven, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. You can't possibly be bad at Farm Sim. It's impossible. Didn't realize how far I was zoomed out on the tractor there. Have you seen yourself play? Good thing you got Bill, Josh, and myself here. Yeah, whatever, David. Had any hay you could put about 10% in trailer, turn everything into hay? No, I don't want to do that. That ain't the proper way to do it. We're gonna tad it all. It's all hitting the tedder. Steven, I just noticed your name is not even sruby8 here on YouTube, but out of habit I put sruby8 in the idiot's corner. We're holding up traffic out here. And now there's a damn train. All right, Tedder. Okay. This is 17 meters. We need to check to make sure. Damn, that leasing cost is going up. Productions. Anything?
I feel like we haven't done anything to this mound yet.
I know, right? Uh-oh, I think I'm about to get dropped.
It's because there's so much in there.
Wow, I just got completely kicked out of Farm Sim.
Somebody's pretending to get kicked out so they ain't got to work anymore.
Nah, I'm coming back in. It may take me a minute, but I'll be heading back in.
Oh, that would have been me with the keyboard.
All right, that's not working. We're gonna have to get a factory for that, but for now, I guess we're just going to do this old school way. Why not raise that leasing cost a little bit more? Have you seen your driving? Yes, I have. It is exquisite. One of the best. Can't get better.
David, why are you firing me?
All right, let's see how bad this is. Probably not gonna work. Probably not even gonna work, but we're gonna try it out. If any of y'all are just getting here, guys, please do me a huge favor. Make sure that you hit the thumbs up button on the stream. That helps us out a lot.
There, you can grab my front
You can
loader
hit the
and
thumbs
keep
up
on
by
going until I
exiting
get
out of
back
the live chat, and then you'll see it, and then you can bring the live chat back up.
Oh, he did.
I figured.
What? What happened?
I got kicked out of the farm. I'm on my way in. I was just telling David to grab my front loader and keep going.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. My farm just kind of froze up and then completely kicked me out of farm altogether back to my main screen of the Xbox.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's so weird driving with a controller now. Whoa.
Yeah, I would play with a controller before I would play with a mouse and keyboard.
I've been playing with a mouse and keyboard since the first farm sim because I never bought a wheel or
Why
the
that keeps doing that?
side panel.
By the way, guys, if you hadn't already checked out some Prestige merch, you can. These
don't be doing that yawning.
jersey.
You're gonna make me yawn.
These t-shirts freaking comfortable. They're like sports, like stretchy, kind of like Under Armour material. If you get the I forgot which ones. There's different ones. You gotta buy the right one. There's a bunch of different types of t-shirts.
Oh, that reminds me, P. Were we supposed
Just
to
type
do
exclamation
any,
links in the chat.
merch drawings from the points or anything the last couple months?
Yeah, I need to do one. I need to go through there and get those names and lists all put together.
Because it would be nice if I could win me some ski swag.
All right, let's see how this goes here. So far, it's actually tedding every bit of it. We might just have to make sure we go very slow here. It is actually working, though. May not have been a fail. Look at this. We just have to go very slow because it is trying to pull this thing
That is a miracle that that's working.
out of here. If that works, ain't no, even a factory wouldn't be able to turn it into hay this quick. Well, but it ain't going easy.
And that's also a quarter of the cost.
Yeah. Gonna get into a much bigger pile up here, though, so that's gonna be the real challenge.
That's gonna be fun to watch.
Got stuck trying to get it up there.
You might need a more powerful tractor.
Yeah, there. It don't get much more powerful than this without being way more expensive.
Or way more modded.
Okay. Let's try this again. We're gonna have to full send it. We're gonna have to full power this thing up this. I don't think we can even get up there. I mean, it's like it's trying to a little bit, but
It's so funny how different monitors show this game very differently.
make passes the other way. I probably can, and I could even make it to where we just hit a part
All
of it on the
monitors
side,
super awesome,
we're gonna
nice
try
and
this
crisp.
first.
And then my second monitor over here is probably 20 years old.
Wait, the
Doesn't
stream
work.
is crashing for y'all? It must be, it's got to be a YouTube issue because I've had excellent connection.
Hey Bill, do you want
on
my
side the whole
excavator?
time.
Or
No,
my
no,
front
go.
loader?
Nah, go ahead. You're good.
There we go. Getting hay in here. Got to be careful not to hit the grass up here, though. Okay, I better leave it right there. That's 42,000 liters of hay. All right, let's just go ahead and drop this in here so we don't lose it. All right, now back to the other trailer. So y'all are all of y'all are kind of having a little bit of lag here and there. Yeah, that's frustrating. All right, so we may have to try actually not going to the top of that, but staying on the side of it like this. Now we can try to get to the top of it. Oh man, it is not going well though. Uh-oh, we might be stuck.
That was some work to rewrite myself.
There we go. All right, so let's not do that. Let's oh man, this is gonna get messy. It's gonna throw hay all over the inside of our shop right here to the right, I think. No, it might not. This seems to be doing all right. Uh-oh. Okay, that's what was going on. We had a little bit of lag. I was wondering what the freak's going on. A little bit of lag. We actually might have avoided getting any inside of the shop, surprisingly. It is missing a little bit there, but we can run back over it a second time to make sure we get the little bits that it missed. This has actually worked out pretty well. Like, it's been slightly complicated, but I mean, it could have been worse. Holy freak, what just happened? Okay, that all looks like hay. See if we can get back over it.
Did you make it to the end of that pile?
Yeah. Kinda. All right, now drop that there. Turn it on. Run back over all this. Should be good now. That should be every bit of it. Get all that in the middle. And then that little bit over here on the right.
Bill, once I'm done dumping this, if you want to grab my front loader, I've got to go take care of my dog for a few minutes. So you can run mine while I'm gone.
I think we may have just found the new dog walker of the community.
Yep.
We used to have someone in our that would play with us every day, and every 10 minutes they'd be stopping to walk their dogs.
Oh, I'm not that
we
bad.
Changed, he became known as Dog Walker.
I wouldn't be that bad. My dog's sleeping right now, but he needs to go out before the end of the night.
All right.
All right, Bill, if you want to take it over.
Just come over here. Look at all this freaking. Look at all this.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry. I had to take care of our dogs.
All right now.
It's dog hour.
Everybody and their dang dogs.
Well, I had to keep our dogs from getting in trouble because they were giving us a little bit of Benadryl and the bottle fell. Like 20 or 30 Benadryl fell on the ground, so I didn't want our dogs to get like high or anything.
That actually worked. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. We have got 60,000 liters of hay here. And climbing 100,000 liters of hay. Look at this. Freaking genius, man. David said, guess I'll walk mine too. Everybody's going to walk their dogs. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to go walk my cats.
Really?
Oh, no, we lost it.
I don't want to know about you going.
All right, we're going to have to fix that. We lost all of our hay, dude. We had, this was supposed to be over 300,000 liters, and we just lost a couple 100,000 liters of it. That's not good. So it did work, but apparently I accidentally missed some somewhere and didn't know it. Do you play Fortnite? I do not.
What would you do to all our grass?
Well, I mean, I did have it all picked up, but I think I missed a little bit somewhere and didn't see it. And then whenever I started picking all this up, it deleted it once I hit that grass. We're going to replace it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the multi-fruit buying station and just buy what we lost. I'll use Luke's bank to replace the money from buying what we lost, and that'll basically be like we never lost it.
Luke's, I like how you're stealing from Luke's bank. I like it.
We'll use Luke's bank. Well, I'm not even using it to do that. I'm just fixing a wrong here.
We're not stealing. We're just resource reallocation.
Exactly. We got to right a wrong here. Basically what it is Luke's bank on this farm operates as FEMA. Except actually doing their job on this farm.
Yeah, I was gonna
not to get
say,
political there, you know, just actually doing their job here.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could say something on that, but then I'd probably get the hammer from a mod.
So we need 200,000 liters of hay to replace what we just lost. See how much money this is about to cost me.
$500,000.
It may not be that bad. It's not looking that bad. We've only spent like 2,000 right now. We already got 50,000 liters. That's not bad at all. Mission failed. Better luck next time. Who let the dogs out? Not me. I don't have any dogs. Freak dogs. No, I do like dogs, but I don't like owning them. I actually don't like owning any animals. They're just extra mouths to feed. That was all it cost us to replace what we lost. That's not bad. Now we're going to put our 200,000 liters of hay in here. And now we're good. So now I need to give myself the money from having to buy that after losing it. What we're going to do is basically just join. I need to log in as admin. Join Luke's bank and then promote to farm manager. transfer money, and there you go. Now we're golden. It's like it never messed up. Can we use your code to pre-order FS25 for PlayStation 5? Unfortunately not, Brandon. I wish y'all could, man. It only my FarmSim25 link only works for PC. It only works for PC. But yeah, absolutely, guys. If you have not yet ordered FarmSim25 and you play on PC, please type !FS25 in the chat and use my code. Use my link to purchase the game. That helps my partnership with Giants a ton. Please make sure you do that. Okay. What fields on this map need any work done right now? Possibly none of them. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. So what we are going to do, we are going to check contracts, and there is nothing. Okay. There's literally no work to do right now other than the junk over here. Wonder if I should get a third wheel loader. I probably should. Hell, maybe I'll get two.
There's enough silage in that for that.
Leave that like that for now. This is going to cost us so much money. But we're going to make it all back once we sell this silage. All right, there's me and you, a wheel loader. Josh.
Sweet.
We can all be working on this thing.
I'll dump our loads at one time.
That's right. Gotta go to bed. Bye, Wyatt. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight, man. Appreciate all of y'all who have been sticking around with us, hanging out for the whole stream. You guys are awesome. Hopefully you guys will continue to come in here and hang out with us. Make sure you hit the bell. Go to my page. Go to my channel here. Hit the bell and turn on notifications for all of my videos. That way you get notified when I'm live again tomorrow. We most likely will be live again tomorrow, right here tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon sometime. So come on back. Lots of farm sim content, man. Straight line across the fields. Did you find the collectible on the map yet? I believe we did, Brandon. I didn't find it, but somebody that plays with us did. Score on that Jets game right there. $20 to 17 bills. How much time left?
Where are we dumping this at?
5-1 Yankees. The Yankees are going to win that series. In that silo that's on the side of the main silo, multi-fruit silo that's on the farm. Quarter 3 just started. Okay. Y'all got that one full?
Yeah. Oh wow, how many people are in here playing with us?
About 4 of us. If Luke was here, it would have been 5. Would be the most we had in a while.
Oh, I was just looking at the map and seeing multiple. So, that might just be my game map.
Forgot you got to uncover that from both sides. David, you should be able to squeeze behind me there. 'Cause I'm barely moving back. Should be able to squeeze behind me and hit that right side. It is just non-stop motion there, son. Whoops. I'll wait. Let you, what you gotta do back there. I messed you all up. Oh, shoot. What might help some for you is if I pull this truck forward, that way you don't have to go all the way to the other side. You can instead just come to the front of it, and I can just use the back right there. Have a pop of silage? Yeah, we're gonna have a bunch. We're gonna have several million. It's gonna be over 3 million liters total of silage. It's good though. That's gonna be good money. It's a huge money maker. Got some on the ground there. Don't worry about it though. We'll leave that and clean it up later. As long as it doesn't mess up the trailer any.
That other front loader, is it at the shop or is it by you guys?
At the shop.
Get ready to go get it and be back home.
I think it's full.
Oh, you guys are getting it from the other end now?
Yeah, we got 2 trucks and 4 wheel loaders, so we're getting them from both sides.
crap, the shop is pretty far away.
You could have just switched into it, left on your D-pad.
Oh no, I'm there with it to bring it back to you.
Oh, okay. Made it sound like you were legging it out.
I've done that before though, because I forgot to just hit the button.
A lot of freaking silage, man. At least we're over halfway done with this. No, that's not. It's freaking awesome. Told you YouTube Premium was worth it. And like I said, you could still cancel YouTube. You could still cancel the Spotify Premium now and use YouTube Music, since it comes with YouTube Premium. Then you save the money from Spotify Premium. Not only do you get no ads at all on YouTube, but you get you get music too with the YouTube Music app. There's a wall there.
So I may have gotten the front loader stuck in the water.
Yeah, you can't really drive in water.
Yeah. The worst part is I'm sideways.
You'll have to hop out. What water?
Little canal that evidently you cannot cross. It's a lot deeper than it looks.
Yeah, you trying to go the long way.
No, oh yeah, I'm way over there. No, I tried taking the shortcut. I'm by 2.
There you go. Back to the shop.
Wait.
Shortcut wasn't so short.
No, it was not.
You always have to turn, whenever you leave the shop, you always have to turn right and take that road, and then take that first left once it goes, like, veers off at an angle. After that, you can cut across all the fields and come straight here. Fastest way here.
Definitely good to know. I thought I could cross it because the creek wasn't that wide. I was like, oh, I can cross it.
These creeks are steep.
Yeah, it's... Well, I found an area that wasn't so steep, but it's a lot deeper than it looked. Just swallowed the whole front loader.
damn it. First time all night that I've messed it up. And since I dump mine so fast, like once I dump it, it's down. That actually kind of worked out though. I did want to get that trailer a little closer. And it kind of angled it in a way that I can empty mine out and stay on the left side of this and out of Bill's way. So Bill, the right side is all yours. I'll take the left side right here. Which this trailer's almost full now. That'll be a lot quicker there. You'll unload at the back side.
I think it's cool if he's taking any more of it.
Alright.
I'll hop in there and go dump it.
I can get it.
Alright.
Ain't no room for me to go on the other side and work now with two of them already over there.
Yeah.
Less than 2.5 hours before home time. Well, Lucius, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it 2.5 more hours here. Take the silage to the farm here. So now we've got hay, silage, and straw. What I need to do is get us a... We need to change that tip side there. There we go. Much faster and better there. But I need to get the TMR mixer, start unloading some of this in there, and we'll have to make sure we do that at least before we fast forward through the day, because that'll make TMR through September into October. Is there anybody new here tonight, guys? Anyone new here that's just seeing my stream for the first time ever? Genuine. I know half of y'all are about to lie and say me, even though you're a bunch of freaking liars. I want to know if there's actually anybody here that's new though. No, being on YouTube, there is an actual algorithm here again, so that there's a chance of getting new people again. Something we can't get on Kick. Alright, Bill. I will take the left side of the bunker and unload at the right side of the trailer. And you take the right side of the bunker, unload on the towards the front of the trailer. That makes any sense. That means I'll stay inside, you can stay outside. That way we can both stay at it without getting in each other's way. There you go. I'll stay here at the back. We'll keep that workflow going. We'll be done with this shit in no time.
That sounds good.
Looking good, looking good. Feeling dangerous, feeling dangerous. That's a good workflow there.
This wouldn't be so bad if my camera view didn't keep messing with me.
What's it
I
doing?
accidentally. Well, I let go. So I have to hold the top paddle to raise and lower my bucket, and I let go of it, and then the same one does my camera view.
Ah.
So it starts spinning me around.
Yeah, that'd be aggravating.
Got a little glitchy here.
Sometimes you might need to sit there for a minute, let things calm down. Ours is doing it a little bit over here. Sometimes the dedicated servers will do that. Tara Yates, good evening, how are you? Whoops. You'll have to tilt that bucket back a little bit more to get 100%.
Yeah.
We're putting some damage in this thing now. It's still taking a while, but 4 wheel loaders is definitely better than 2.
Amen to that.
Few years now. Yeah, it has been a while. Has been a while. I think y'all are all starting to get a little sleepy. Me too. Me too. These wheel loaders, all this work.
It'll only take a little bit, David, before it's full.
We just filled ours up before y'all filled y'all's up, and we here way after y'all did.
And you got me that has a hard time with this damn bucket.
Hey, in my defense, I did send mine sinking, so.
Yeah, I forgot. You actually weren't there for the whole trailer that time.
No.
Whenever you go to unload up there, pull all the way to the front side of the, get the back of the trailer as far forward on the unload area as you can. I'm gonna back up behind you and unload this one too. I thought you were gonna go in the other way.
Did you want me to go in the other way?
No, you're good. You come in this way. I'll just let you go in on the inside of me. I'll back up over here this way. I thought you were just going to come up right here and unload like that. Then I was going to back up. It works though, either way. Just pull as far forward as you can.
Just fix my camera view so I can see.
That should work there. There we go. There's 500,000 liters of silage there altogether.
Nice.
And still a whole bunch more to go.
Yep.
Just a couple drops.
Do what?
Just a couple bucket loads.
Well, I think between these two trucks, I think we might fit the rest of it, maybe. It'll be close. What are you doing?
We're calling this trailer like this. Still working on this controller learning.
I see what he did.
I just stole their wheel over.
You stole mine.
You can thank your partner over there, David.
He proceeds to jump load.
Joke's on you, David.
Alright, but thanks for this one being already pre-filled. This is already filled. I like it.
Whoa.
Yeah, David's better at backing that thing up than me with the controller.
Bill says, what did y'all have for dinner? Bill, I believe everyone in here might be sleeping. Might be. I don't think David liked your parking job.
No, he didn't, but I also sucked at trying to park that thing, so I won't complain.
Lucia says, still driving. That is a long drive.
We may eventually get to the end of this tunnel.
Closer than you think. We're about to be knocking off that very top layer up there, and then it's going to get quicker and quicker. About to meet in the middle of the pyramid there. Stephen Family Farms. Stephen Family Farms. What's up? How are you? Do y'all actually have a family farm, or is that just like a, is that just the name of, like, just a YouTube channel name, just for the heck of it? We do? Oh, nice.
I don't know. We may have to dump these trailers one more time before we're able to finish.
We might. It might take 3 more trailers. Me, Dad, and Grandpa. Nice. That's awesome. What kind of farm? Is it like a dairy thing, or y'all do mostly fields and crops? Cattle and crops. Nice. That's awesome. I wanna be able to do something like that one day. Hoping I can blow my YouTube channel up enough to hopefully one day get my own farm, buy some farmland, and go from farm sim to the real thing. That's the big goal.
And then you can make videos about the real thing.
Exactly. It'll be titled, the YouTube channel for my real farming channel would be the Hand Farms Farm Hands. Because my last name is Hands. The idiot farmer. Steven, that's what we'd title it if you were working there. Idiot. No, we'd instead of like kind of like Demolition Ranch has their YouTube stuff, we'd be Demolition Farm.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
I'm not kidding. That is what I want to hopefully, like, I hope I can do that one day. Like, get a little bit of land and do some farming. Nothing crazy, but, you know, a little something small. Maybe grow it over time, but way you destroy equipment, I believe it. A video game is nothing comparable to real life, Steven.
5-10 acres. So we're probably gonna have to dump it again. It says evidently the fill level is still 428,000.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. But I mean, you gotta think every time one of us hits it, all four of us together is 40,000 liters out of solid. So if y'all just pick up your pace a little bit, we'd be done. Y'all act like y'all are playing on a controller and mouse and keyboard or something.
I mean, right now I'm really hybriding it because I'm still figuring out my controllers. So
Got any case? No, we don't have any case equipment.
and
All
mine, like
John
I said,
Deere and then Volvo
when I
wheel
don't hit
loaders,
that button right, I start
which we're actually using some. Well, our tractors are John Deere. We're using Colossus harvesters, which are obviously
rather than
not a
lifting the bucket, I spin
obviously
myself
not a
around.
realistic.
I'm not.
I got-
harvester.
I got that fine. Mine is just I no idea where my camera goes half the time.
Right.
Working on a quarter section.
Well,
What
no,
I just-
that's what I was talking about. The
do you mean a
camera.
quarter section?
Oh, like right now I'm zoomed in on my bucket somehow.
Oh,
There's the 10 acres of what I have. You got like
I have
any
to go to
real
my
farm
mouse
work
I
and
think it's
use it to
full.
zoom out.
on it, David, or you just? I think we're full.
yeah, that's what I was. Yeah.
See you later, losers. Just 32 chickens. You got a good bit of eggs at least. That's one thing. That'd probably be one of the first things we get is chickens. Get eggs, and then I'd like just chickens and at least one dairy cow. Have our own milk. Cattle and a few race horses. I'd probably get a couple horses, but not really race horses. Probably just horses just to ride. I know, obviously, I got 3 daughters, so, and they freaking love horses. We've taken them to ride horses a few times.
Chickens are definitely interesting to raise. I think at one point in time I had 22.
What'd you do? Sell the eggs?
Yeah, yeah.
Love gambling on horses?
And you know, and
Do you?
actually, a lot of people don't realize this, but you don't.
You ever
have
been to a
have
Kentucky Derby?
booster with your hand?
Also, all old 1980 international stuff. That's the stuff that'll last forever, though. That is the stuff that'll last forever. They don't make them like that anymore. Never been to a derby? So how do you do it? You just
Those
vote
things would
online-
survive
you
a
just
nuclear
do
war.
Online gambling with it. Oh yeah, we're past the pyramid. Quarter horse in spring, thoroughbreds in fall and winter. Homeward early, have a track there. Oh, nice. I've been to a track before in Los Santos. There's a pretty nice one over there, right next to a casino
I don't
too.
know if it's the difference between the console and the PC, but I noticed my bucket takes longer to unload. You know, moving it up and down and stuff.
What is all you guys in chat's daily driver? Mine's a Dodge Ram 2500 manual. This is my daily driver right here. The steering wheel sitting right here on the desk. Ah, dadgummit. Making all the mess right here when we're almost done. Oklahoma Classics for this weekend. Did one of y'all take y'all's trailer? Because it still shows both of y'all in y'all's.
I was just looking at that it shows both of us there, but yeah, I just took it to go unload it.
Oh, that was like,
It's just delayed.
Got a ghost driver?
Yes, I hired a clone of myself.
$1 million in prize money. That is crazy.
Oh, man, I'll be back before it ever shows me disappeared. Oh.
David's fired. I actually didn't mean to kick him fully from the server, though. I just meant to fire him from the farm. Whoops. As soon as I saw him running on foot over here, I knew what he was about to do. Not today. I didn't mean to kick you off the server.
What was he about? Was he gonna steal your truck?
Yeah,
next?
he's stealing our truck. He didn't want to wait on you. Impatient. Right off, we'll have some Triple Crown racehorses running it. I'm assuming that those are really good racehorses. I don't know anything about horse racing.
Now he's probably really gonna steal your stuff.
And then I really will kick him off the server.
He's definitely going for revenge now.
He doesn't like all of the progress that we're getting done over here. Sorry that we're getting this dreadful job done faster than you are, David. See, this isn't Luke's farm here. We get work done over here. No, you're used to just horsing around and playing on Luke's farm. We really work over here.
And making messes. Don't forget the making messes part.
Hey, if that farm ain't messy, it ain't really working. Read that one.
We should be done here pretty shortly.
Yep.
Did you want to make? Did you need to buy the silage maker?
Yeah,
I mean the TMR maker.
yeah, I still gotta buy that. We'll just throw it all in the silos for now. Once we're done with this, I'm probably gonna call it a night. Get this all emptied out and put all this equipment up. Call it a night, and then tomorrow morning I'll be on here again, and I'll get that TMR mixer going. Friggin' time flying by.
Time is very different now.
We're 7
When you can
likes
actually
away
show
right now from
progress.
hitting 50 likes on this stream. If y'all have not yet, hit the thumbs up button. If you're watching right now and you can, please make sure you hit the thumbs up button before you go. Help us get to 50.
That's the most I've seen in a while on their 50 likes.
Can't remember. I think we hit 50 this morning. Can't remember. Can't remember what our record is. We, man, a couple of years ago when the premium expansion or platinum expansion released and I got early access, our streams, we did a 12-hour stream and it exploded. Had like 800 people in our stream on YouTube, like all day, full 12 hours.
I only came in at
2,000
like
likes.
the end of that.
That was when our main platform was still Facebook, but we were starting to do more. That's kind of when Facebook started really going downhill. So we had first started experimenting with YouTube.
And now Facebook is non-existent.
Pretty much. I mean, there's still people that stream there, but yeah, it's pretty much non-existent. I still somehow have my partnership there, and I'm still in the partnership group on Facebook where all the partners are, where they used to kind of support partners, and I've seen people making posts in there today. Not a single response from any of the support team at all, and it's pretty serious issues, like people not getting their, payout like they're supposed to. There's no responses. Just pathetic.
That's kind of sad because
Yeah.
that's for some people that's their livelihoods.
Yeah. I think most people that are using it as their livelihood at this point, though, are probably not there anymore. Made a smart decision of getting out of there, since their livelihood depends on it.
That's just one of many sources.
Yeah.
All right, wow, we actually got this thing emptied. I was not thinking that we were going to get it done tonight.
No, it ain't take that long once all 4 of us got to work on it.
Are you having a little trouble there, Bill, backing that thing into the shed?
Leave him alone. He's focused. Seen that coming. freak. Thing, the joystick got stuck. Started dumping everything out. Okay.
We're gonna blame that one on controller.
There it is. Every bit of it's up now. Probably have to get at the back of it and push it. Get him unstuck.
Hit it harder.
When I pick this trailer up, we'll do it.
Maybe. Or just
Throw
throw it
over
off
the side.
Yeah. That'll work.
We're starting to get there. That should have you there. Maybe not.
I hope you're not stuck too.
I'm getting there.
So the ending is horrible. You made a nice ramp on the one side.
Well, that doesn't.
Well, that definitely works.
Back into my bucket, Bill. Give the bucket a little bump. Might have to turn around and ram it. Wait a minute.
200 miles an hour.
Okay, we're making some progress here. Oh. You done got stuck again, didn't you?
Oh, this is funny.
All this because Josh had to test out the dang ramp with a trailer on.
I had to give us some humor at the end of the night. I'm coming with the other one, so I can give you a push.
Now lift up the bucket. There you go.
Are you free or no?
Not quite. That thing I can wiggle out. There we go. Nope, not quite reaching. We'll just push her on out. There you go.
Ah.
That's all right. That's all right. Hold it there.
It's basically balanced from one end to the other.
Push it. There we go. Almost. There it goes. Did we learn our lesson?
Evidently not, because I might be stuck again. And I'm not stuck, but I did just flip the trailer.
Now. Got my neck hurting, all that jerking around.
It was successful.
Just don't have it on Luke's farm? I beg to differ. You listen here, that was a rogue farmhand there, known as Josh. All right, and he's paying for that one too. He's paying for that one. He's getting the crappiest jobs from now on. Crappiest jobs go to Josh. Y'all help me remember that. All right, guys, it has been fun. It has been real. Y'all
Technically,
go
I
anywhere?
did get it out.
I want to see if there's like, I gotta find out how to raid somebody. I don't know how to do it. There's got to be a way though. So stay here. Let's find somebody that that might be live on Farm Sim. There might not even be anybody live on Farm Sim right now other than me. Nah, never mind. There's not even anybody live on Farm Sim right now. We won't worry about it. We'll try it another night. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I'm actually very surprised there's nobody live on Farm Sim right now. And that because of that, we don't have more people in here tonight. But it'll get there. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream. It's been fun. Appreciate all the support. I'll see y'all back here tomorrow morning. YouTube, Farm Sim. Peace out, ladies.